What do you thought of the start that TJ's gotten on?
Yeah, I thought he played really well in this last game. I think he's been hit or miss at times early on, but I thought he was focused and really stepped up in this last game. I thought he did a hell of a job. So he's just got to keep doing those things and progressing the way he is, and he's going to turn into a pretty good football player. So
where does that hit and miss come from? Like what parts the miss, and then what parts become the hit on Sunday?
just the inconsistencies day to day from just preparation. You know, he had a good week of prep and it showed up. There's some weeks where, you know, practice may not be on his point as it was this past week, right? So just consistency in general is hit or miss, you know.
Just typical young guy stuff?
Yeah, he's still young, second-year player, you know, but excited about when he does things the right way, and you guys saw that on Sunday.
Hey, Jerry, first series or two, Kenny Clark seemed like he was just on a mission. I don't know what you thought of how he played the rest of the way, but is he playing pretty well, do you think? 'Cause, I mean,
yeah, I mean, he's playing well. He's affecting the quarterback. I mean, those boots. I mean, he's chasing that guy all around. So it's just, you know, and I don't know if you guys look at numbers and think, you know, because you don't see the numbers, but he definitely affects the game, and people definitely prepare for him. You know, but he definitely played well, graded out really well, affected the game in the run game, you know, other than giving up the one big run in the Wildcat. I mean, you know, take those 40 yards away, he's at 70 yards, you know, so.
I was wondering from your perspective, when you see him line up in that direct snap thing, do you know, I mean, do you know it's a run, or do you just have to play it?
No, I mean, we prepared for that play. So mistakes happen, and you know, you got to clean them up. And obviously, you know, in a situation like that, you don't want him to be the guy to affect you, right? And because that's who we talked about stopping. So definitely got to clean some of those things up. But you know, we're ready to roll for next week.
Other than that one run you mentioned, Jerry, do you feel the way the guys played the run in this last game was something to build on moving forward?
I mean, again, don't want to go in a ton of detail, but you take away the 40-yard run, okay, and then you take away the quarterback scrambles. You know, they're well under 100 yards rushing. So, but again, you can't give up the big play. You can't go back and take that play away. So it happened. It is what it is. We got to clean those things up, and you know, we'll be better definitely. But we can't give up the big play in the run game. Got to make whoever it is you play earn it every single snap.
Jerry, when you guys bring up Campbell and Walker, you know, mug up to the line or whatever, do you have a specific one-on-one you want, or are you just going to see how the line, you know, picks it up, and you hope, you know, you get a one-on-one somewhere down the line?
Yeah, no, we don't want to get into too much game planning, but I mean, we know exactly what's going to happen and what we're going to get. So, you know.
Do you think you guys have done a better job of getting Clark one-on-ones with the way you lined up, or is that just week to week you have a different game plan, and however they block it, they block it?
Yeah, I mean, every week's going to be slightly different, but I mean, we're going to have a pretty good idea of when we line up what's going to happen and how our matchups are going to lay out, if that makes sense.